Bonjour everybody, how are you? It's your good friend Englistwist. I take assist. Thanks for joining me today, and of course for showing me your support. The subject of today's video is going to be a quick spin on what's happening, as I'm sure you're aware, and if you're not, then I'm going to have to ask you, where have you been all year? Well, it is New Year's Eve 2008. I'm sure a lot of you have got plans to go out, get drunk, and if you're old enough, and have a good old jolly time, and some of you may be choosing to spend it at home. And like they say, home is where the heart is, best place to be. I shall be actually spending my New Year's Eve in Busch Gardens in Tampa, Florida. I've seen that they've got a do going on, so I thought, hey, why not hop on over there? It's not a great distance, so I thought, what a great way to spend the new year. So here I am, just shooting this video before I leave, because obviously it's trotting on in the day. I actually had some ties that I had to work together at work before I could leave, and nevertheless I'm off, so it will be au revoir from me once this video is done for the day. And like I say, this will be the last time that we speak this year. Alright, now obviously with the new year brings New Year's resolutions, fresh beginnings, wipe the slate clean, start fresh. Okay, and I think one of my New Year's resolutions will be to. It sounds silly. I mean, I have my personal ones, but in relation to you guys, I think one of my New Year's resolutions will be to become a YouTube partner, and that's something that I'm going to push towards. I'm at the point now where I have a nice subscription base. I've got some nice views statistics as well, and just generally I think my numbers are in about the right place actually to go ahead and apply. But I'm not going to just rush in, I'm not going to rush in and just apply, because I know that they'll boycott you for 2 months and then you're stuck. Now in that 2 months time, obviously you build your momentum up and you'll be able to probably become partner very easily, but we'll see how that is. So my point to you is, I'm going to try and get all my geese aligned, or ducks aligned, okay, and then I'll push for the whole partnership thing. Now, as you know, in one of my previous videos, I actually I had that wonderful intro made, and I'm also going to be making, well, not personally, but I've made the request for somebody to make me a banner, the YouTube page, and the icon, etc., and some other things. So I'm really just trying to get everything organized for when, hopefully when it does happen. If it does, you never know, because I might get to the point where I apply and they say, go away, we're not really what you're not really our kind of material. But hopefully it won't be the case, and when I do, that I'll be accepted. So fingers crossed for me, everybody. At this point I would probably be benefit to say, I probably would benefit from saying, would all my new subscribers that have joined me, new viewers, if you haven't yet subscribed, please check out my material, and if it takes your fancy, then go ahead and press that little yellow button and add yourself a little subscription to your list and join the Englistwist movement. Okay, and for those that are my avid followers, I'm grateful for the new and the old. Just go ahead and check through all my videos and post a little comment, post me those little improvements. I love those little tips and hints on how I can improve, and obviously all the questions that you have, not just pointers, obviously the questions in relation to the products that I review, to the videos that I'm making, etc. And on that point, I also want to add that I apologize to all those people that have asked me questions that I've been unable to actually answer right away. Now, that's not because I'm ignorant and I just don't want to answer, because if you look at my comments, you see that a number of reasons why people follow me is because I do take the time to respond to you. I will respond to your PMs, I try to respond to all the comments. I mean, if I don't respond to them, rest assured I do read them. I mean, I literally turn my phone on and I turn on my email and I'll get like 80. I'll have like 80 new emails in there, and it's relentless. Seriously, it's hey, my camera's frozen up. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, I look like a right amateur, don't I? Sorry about that. But I get a whole array of new emails every time I refresh. Not every time, but you know, it's enough to keep me busy for the time until the next little burst. But I do read all the questions, and I read all the PMs. And also, just piggyback on that, I also, you know, with regard to Twitter and Twinkle, you know, if you shoot me a question on there, or you shoot me a comment on there, 9 times out of 10 I'll reply to you. I mean, you can ask all the lovely followers that I have, you know, ask to see how reliable I am, because I do like to show respect to my viewers in that fashion. You know, I think it's the least I can do is respond to your questions. You're taking the time out of your day to view my videos. You take the time to rate them and comment them. Keep those coming. Just, I mean, if you don't want to comment on the video, you know, you're watching it for sheer enjoyment, and hey, you've watched it, so moving on. You know, I guess I would at least ask you just give that star rating a click, you know, because that's just a click. I mean, if you scroll down, you think about it, you know, as you scroll down the screen, just to adjust the screen, you know, get that video in the right position. Just one more click could just be pressing the star rating. You know, you think I'm a 1 through 5, just go ahead and express that, because that tells me what you think of it. You know, I think that makes sense, don't you? I hope that does to you all. And there we go. I think it's frozen up again. Deary me. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue to shoot my videos on this, because I can see a few people getting irritated by my camera freezing up. And hopefully this time I have the. Let me just check this real quick. I think I have the sound set up, because that was terribly annoying for you all. Oh dearie me, it's done it again, hasn't it? Deary me. I've got a feeling that it's going to be. Hopefully that's changed it a bit actually, but I'm pretty sure it hasn't. I've just checked the sound again, and it is actually up to bloody 100 again. Oh no. So if it is all that crackly sound like it was before, I apologise right now. Okay, it is at 48, so the rest of this video for the 3 minutes that remain. Oh dear, you're going to be so irritated with me. But what I am actually going to be doing, I'm going to shoot this video straight on up to YouTube. I'm pretty sure I haven't said this already in the video, but I'm going to be heading on up to Busch Gardens for New Year's. Home is where the heart is, obviously, but I shall be heading on up to Busch Gardens to celebrate the new year. So this will be the last time that we speak this year. I won't actually upload it straight in the raw, because I want to put my little intro on there, but definitely for now, I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope that you've enjoyed my videos this year. What did I say? That we've got about 86 videos in the collection right now, so there's plenty more to come, and hopefully, fingers crossed, if we make partner, everyone, we're going to have some nice lengthy videos, and obviously companies will start taking a different view upon me, and we'll really start to take this in a whole nother direction. You know, oh sorry, not in another direction, we go in many different directions, but on a whole nother tangent, should I say. You know, we go from being the normal, the amateur, everyday, average YouTuber to that next tier, and that is the partnership tier. Okay, so look out for big things in the future. Thanks for all your support this year. Thanks for all the wonderful people that I've met. Something that I'm going to throw up in the air right here is every week from now on, I'm thinking I'm going to try and do a weekly shout out video. Okay, that's where I will notify you all of the wonderful people that I've met on YouTube, and also just to give that new YouTuber that comes to me and requests, hey, can you give me a shout out, I'm going to give that person a shout out, because I think people giving me wonderful opportunities, so I think it would be admirable of me to do the same. So that's what I've been thinking that I'm going to do. So look out for those, and for here on, if that's what you'd like me to do, start putting in your requests. You know, request why you want me to why I should give you a shout out in the video, you know, and I'll definitely start incorporating that into a weekly video, because I've got lots of lovely subscribers, and I think if you have a nice little clientele, nice little collection of videos there, or one or two videos that are of good quality, I think you deserve to be recognized. Alright, so from here I'm going to say have yourself a wonderful New Year's. So you know what time it is. It's time to rock out for 2008. This is Englistwist signing out.